Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it. Fuck it.
Sports.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is
that? And welcome back to the Fuck It Sports Podcast. This is episode 8. We are presented by Oak and Iron Golf and Bill Harris Music. Shout out them. Big brands coming up. Let's get right into it. What do we got?
NHL, let's start off. That's what happened.
Do it. The game just happened, went into OT, and the Oilers pulled it out.
This has been a fun series.
Yeah.
Game 1 and 2 were
They got shit on game
electric.
3.
Yeah, Game 3 was the what the fuck moment. But, I mean, you're getting 3 out of 4 finals games going into overtime. That's a good matchup. Tonight was a game of runs, though. I mean, we all thought it was over at the end of the first period, 3-0. I mean, especially after getting shellacked in Game 3. So, but Edmonton answered, and they kept the series alive. It's 2-2 now, and everything's in play still. Everything's in play.
I'm still going with the Oilers in 6. I think they win the next 4 games.
I'll say 7.
Okay.
I'm not changing my predictions.
Good deal.
But, yeah, I mean, I've been thoroughly impressed. I've watched more of the Stanley Cup, than I have
NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. The first game was really good, though.
Oh, no, yeah. Game 1 was one of the best games I've watched in years. And then Game 2 was a perfect answer to it. Albeit didn't go Edmonton's way. But, I was losing hope in Game 3 just because I don't know how you have that lack of response.
Yeah, they just got fucked.
Yep, but they woke up. Give them credit. They've maintained that what they've needed to do, and they still have a legitimate shot. I'd say. I mean, I'd still say
definitely.
Florida is the bigger, tougher. I mean, they just are a machine.
They've just been unstoppable this year.
It just pisses me off. Fucking, they're so good sometimes. It's just like it's maddening.
I know.
Come on, Oilers.
I get it.
Come on, Oilers.
But it's all tied up. When's the next game? Saturday, I'm guessing?
Usually it's a couple games. Well, actually, doesn't it go 2-2, 1-1?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll just double check here.
Saturday or Sunday?
It will be... What's today, Thursday? Saturday.
Yeah. Yep.
Saturday, and then Game 6 is...
The Oilers got home.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Next game.
So if Oilers were smart, they need to win this game. They need to capitalize on home.
Yeah. I think if they win, they win the next game too. If they lose, it goes to 7. And then who knows?
You still think they win if they lose? If they lose Game 5?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Maybe not win, but at least go to... I think...
You think it goes
either way, they win in Florida.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking.
Edmonton needs to dethrone them.
Yeah. Especially losing last year.
We don't need another repeat, and we don't need to see these two back here next year either.
Nope.
Let's get some fresh faces. But
Let's
that
get
just
the
means,
Mammoth out there next year.
Well, I mean, they were close. I don't think they're Stanley Cup
yes, they
quite
are.
yet, but
yes, they are.
No, I could see them winning at least a first or a second round
you
series.
have to believe it that they are, and they are.
We lack the depth at certain key positions.
Matter. You have to.
We don't have a
it.
second good quality goalie that we can count on, and
you only need one.
No,
you only need one.
You need two to play these amount of games. I'm just saying.
No.
You just run one guy in just every single game,
Yeah.
he's gonna be dead.
He'll be fine, dude. He's a dog.
He's gonna be dead.
He's good.
He won't make it through half
Yes, he
the
will.
season.
Don't doubt, dude. Be hopeful.
Yo, I love Veggie, but you have to have respect for the guy. He's a human being. You can't just force him
Whatever,
to do
man.
that. What is he, a robot?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a robot goalie.
All professional athletes are just
The machines,
robots.
the robots. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Shoot. What do we got next? There's so much to dig into. You know?
Yeah, golf, I'd say.
Let's go into golf.
Yeah, I mean, it's, let's see, U.S. Open's going on right now.
Yeah. Started today.
Yeah, first round was kind of a surprise. Spawn,
Kinda,
though.
but not really.
Well,
That
number
course-
one is
it's
the biggest
hardest course
surprise.
in the fucking world.
Yeah, so I mean, it's always going to have some ups and downs.
Yeah, number one is
literally.
a big surprise, dude.
Bogey free though.
What's
That's
his name?
rather impressive.
Oh.
JJ Spawn, I think is
Spawn,
his name.
yeah. Spawn 4 under. That's fucking insane.
And I'm both not and at the same time I am surprised that Koepka's in second
Yeah.
at 2 back, just because he hasn't been the Brooks Koepka of old.
Yeah, he's 2 under, and John Rahm is 1 under,
It's competitive, you know.
which is surprising. I didn't think John Rahm would play that good. But
He's been on a pretty consistent tangent lately, though.
yeah, I just because I watched today and he was, I think, like 2 over through like 10 or something,
Hmm.
and then he just played really good at the end. But Scotty is 3 over. D-Sham is 3 over.
Everyone was
Rory-
talking about
Rory
Disham
played
winning.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Rory
I think
ain't gonna win
I
shit.
think he's mentally off.
Checked out.
Yeah, he did what he needed to do this
Yeah.
season, and he's just gonna coast and
Yeah.
take the money. Because I mean, what you could probably finish 17th, and you're still gonna like end
Yeah,
up coming back
exactly.
with like what 200 grand.
Yeah. And it's not like he needs the money.
No, he really doesn't. So go in there, have fun.
Yeah, but the other week was the PGA. I think we had our last episode during it or right before it, and dude, Scotty, oh my gosh, he's so good.
Yeah. At that
I
point,
honestly think he wins the U.S. Open somehow and comes back.
I mean, he's 7 back. I mean, he's got to have a
But
hell of a
Think
a
about
comeback.
this, dude. I don't think there's a chance any of those top guys other than Koepka and like Rahm stay in the top.
No, I'd agree with that. There's always movement, especially the random shockers.
Scotty does this every time, dude. He starts off pretty slow and then he slowly.
I know,
comes
but
back
three
and comes back.
3 over is a little more. He's dug himself a little
Yeah,
bit
but-
bigger of a hole.
Also, you got to think about the course. Most of these guys are not going to play that good the rest of the tournament, no matter what course, but especially this course. It's
That's
the
true.
hardest course in the world. If you have one bad hole, dude, it screws you. Because it's hard to come back on that course and score.
Well, fair, but then Scotty is Scotty, but that still means it's just going to be just as hard for him, though.
Yeah, but he's Scotty.
I know he's Scotty, but I believe you he'll be in the leaderboard, but I don't know if he can come back and win.
I think he can. I believe in you, Scotty.
I believe, Scotty. Believe in the Scotty. Let's see. I mean, I think it's a little early for predictions, so we'll see how round 2 goes tomorrow. But
Imagine, though, if Brooks wins another U.S. Open. He's got 2 U.S. Open wins and 3 British Open wins.
he likes balance. You know, if I'm going to win the British Open, I'm going to win the U.S. Open. You know, yin
Yeah,
yang.
he's got to win one more.
I need fries and chips.
And then he would have more major wins than Rory. They both have 5.
That really wouldn't surprise me, though.
Rory has a Grand Slam, though.
No, yeah, the Grand Slam trumps, obviously, but no, I mean, Brooks has been good for a long time, and
Yeah.
I mean, so is Rory, but when Brooks was winning, he was winning as consistently as Scotty
Yeah,
does, you know,
yeah.
but it was a much shorter period.
He won really quick.
So, yeah, I mean, both of them having 5, yeah, that's not really surprising.
Yeah.
It just shows how good of a golfer he is. If
Sure.
he can get back to his pre-injury Brooks Koepka, oh boy.
Yeah. He's playing a lot better lately, but he's still not like in the leaderboards by the end of the tournaments.
Starting out strong, but finishing soft.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think Scotty will pull it off somehow.
I think you're just saying Scotty because we picked against him the last couple and he's won. So you're just like, I'm just gonna take
dude.
Scotty.
I gotta take the opposite of what I've been doing.
But you can't just do it for sake's sake.
Because last time the PGA, I think I picked Hovland
And that's fair.
or
But he's kind of been off this season.
there was somebody else.
I think I was going with what's his face, Cam Smith. But he choked.
Yeah, that's
because
because he was in the lead at first.
I know. But he's usually consistent, especially if he gets in the lead.
Yeah.
He choked.
Dude, Hovland went on a tear today.
Oh.
I think he's also 1 under.
Well, that's good.
Maybe. I don't know, but he had 3 birdies in a row.
Ooh.
2, he had hole 9, hole 10, and 11, I think. Hole 9, I think, is the hardest hole in the course.
The 9th hole.
I
You
don't
know what
know.
happens in the 9th at 9?
You can fact check me on that, but I'm pretty sure.
Blake knows. Blake knows.
Oh, yeah. Shout out. We got Blake here today.
Blake is quote unquote
he's visiting.
DJing.
We're going to have him on a podcast soon. We just got to get set up for it.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more time.
Yeah. He's got to prep. Let's see what else. Should we go to NBA or something else?
I think we can hold off on NBA.
Okay.
I'd say let's go F1.
Okay, good deal.
So recapping last week, Barcelona.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest movement of the season so far, and not by much because again, the difference between 2 and 3 is very negligible. McLaren is still dominating.
Yeah.
But Ferrari supplanted Mercedes by having Leclerc on podium for the back-to-back weeks. That's impressive. And then Hamilton did well too, so they got points both ways. And I literally think it's only by a point that I think they overpassed Mercedes, but still. And then the gap between them and McLaren is 197. So it's not like it's close or anything. They could take a few weeks off. I think honestly.
Yeah. McLaren is already won.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean it's only round 10 this week, and it's. I mean, a couple more races, and I literally think it's unlocked.
Are we halfway or not
roughly?
even?
Yeah, we're about the halfway mark here.
Okay.
It's Canada week.
Yeah, that's right.
It's about time for some poutine. Yeah, so.
Poutine. Poutine is good.
Poutine is good, yes. I love gravy and toppings on my fries.
You know what else is good that starts with a P? And sounds like poutine.
I don't like where you're going with this.
Never mind. Let's move on. Blake knows.
Oh, I think I know too.
Know what I'm saying?
Well, we just lost the one girl that watched our podcast.
Oh, jeez. Don't worry about it. That's nothing to do with girls, man.
Uh-huh. Okay. You'll know to cut that part out.
Okay. I won't cut it.
Yeah, it's hard to bet against McLaren. Their cars are just so superior this year.
Dude. I don't
I'll
know
go.
what the
I'll go.
difference
Lando's
is,
probably.
but
Oh, it's far and away the engine. They are just faster, and that is
what did they do different this year?
well. It takes time, and sometimes when you're dealing with F1, you're working on a few-year plan.
Yeah.
And I think they've just been slowly building, and quietly upgrading the necessary parts. And again, it's expensive to upgrade your engine department. You know, I mean, you're talking 8-9 figures. You know,
true.
so I mean, and there's limitations in what I think a team can do in each season.
Yeah.
So they have to be selective, and I just think things have aligned this season. They chose right. Things have worked out exactly as they planned. You know, it's just everything is lining up for McLaren. Probably one of, if not the best season by a team of all time. I can't think of a domination like this ever.
Yeah. It's just insane.
Both Norris and Piastri are driving like maniacs, and I mean, they would both be driver one, I think, on any team this year.
Yeah.
It is just ridiculous.
They've been so good. Who do you think's gonna win Canada?
I'll go Piastri.
Piastri. Okay. I'll just go with Lando.
It's safe.
It's gonna be,
It's safe.
gonna
I mean, it's
be one of
McLaren,
them
man.
either
Yeah,
way,
I mean, pretty much.
most
Yeah.
likely, so.
Red Bull's cars are shit this season, and it shows. But it also shows how good Max is.
Max still won, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It shows how good he is compared to whoever drives car 2.
Yeah. Have we missed any other races since
No,
last
no.
time?
Barcelona was the last race, as far as I know.
What was the one before it?
Before Barcelona,
Yeah.
Monaco.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure we talked about Monaco.
Oh yeah, I know we talked about Monaco.
Yeah.
Leclerc got second.
Yeah.
Norris won it for the first time. I know, I love it. We're about to get to that.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. So, what's today? Thursday. I think it's only day 1 or 2 of Canada. So we're still early. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say that's it for F1 though. I say, what do you think? What the fuck moment?
Yeah, let's go into it.
Okay.
What's
So
your
both-
what the fuck moment of the week?
Mine's, I don't know if it's controversial, or a hot take, but it's just my opinion. I don't know what the fuck the Steelers and the Rooney family are thinking signing Aaron Rodgers and all the trouble and shit that he brings. They're banking on the fact that he's Super Bowl Aaron Rodgers, and he's 10 years removed from that.
The thing is
He wasn't good for the Jets either 2 years he was playing for
I
them.
think he just is washed.
Yeah, no, straight up. He's just not good anymore.
But
like,
also,
they're all
I
predicating
see-
it on old Aaron.
I see why they picked him up is because they literally don't have a quarterback. Like, who else are they going to play, dude?
At this point, they
think
drafted
Mason Rudolph's going to be better than Rodgers.
No.
Exactly.
No.
They didn't have an option.
They didn't have a
really.
choice. Yeah, I mean, you could have. You could have signed Sam Darnold.
Yeah, but dude, they're not going to sign him to the contract the Seahawks gave him.
That's true. That's true.
That was a lot of money.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, he's a cancer. Also, he is an enigma, and he creates problems and rifts wherever he seems to go. And that's not a new thing. It's been his whole career. It's why Alex Smith went first and he didn't, because Alex interviewed better and Packers didn't, or the Niners didn't like how Rodgers interviewed.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's mine. I just and for me though, it's a bigger thing because the Rooney family has always been one of we do not put up with bullshit. This to me says they're willing to put up with bullshit, and I just don't like that.
Dude. I feel like there's not going to be as much bullshit just because this is going to be his last year, I'm guessing. And
Yeah, he said it was
doesn't give a
there.
shit
He said it was
anymore.
Pittsburgh, or he's not playing.
Yeah, he's just going to play to play. You know, he's not going to be fucking around too much. I think.
I still don't.
I think he wants to go out strong.
The AFC North is as tough as any division every single year. I don't know if they're a
not gonna
playoff team.
win, dude, but still.
Do they even what's 17 games? So what? Do they finish above 500? 9 or 7 or 7 and 9?
They could go 9-8. That's.
Oh,
I
that's
think-
17. Yeah. 9-8, yeah.
I think that's the highest amount of wins they get.
Yeah.
Just
so-
because of Mike Tomlin, though, because he
No,
never
yeah.
is
He's
below
the
500.
king. Yeah, he's never below 500. The king of mediocrity.
Yeah.
And nothing against Mike Tomlin. I love him. But if
Never
that's the
to
best thing
win.
that people can talk about, I mean, we're so many years removed from him being a Super Bowl winning coach.
Yeah.
Like, people don't
I
even
think if he
remember
goes
the
to
San
another
Antonio
team,
Holmes.
he wins.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry. I remember that.
Fuck you, dude.
Dude, I wanted
You
Kurt
just-
to
you
win
just
that
fucking
year.
pisses me off, dude.
Dude, trust me, I know how that feels. I know how that feels.
You just pissed me off.
I know, I'm sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you bring that up, asshole? Fuck, dude.
Sports, man.
Oh, yeah,
you
dude.
never get over it.
Remember when Utah lost last year because BYU fucking put money in the pockets of the refs?
I do, actually. It's upsetting. The only part of that game that I watched for like the last 5 minutes. So, yeah, it was rather annoying.
Ass, dude.
I know. We were ass. I mean, we literally had the worst possible offensive season, I think, ever. And we still had like 6 losses decided by 5 points or less.
Something like that.
If you just put
Oh, did you see?
an average QB out
Did
there,
you
we
see
would've been-
ESPN's fucking predictions for the Big 12, dude? They got Kansas State winning it. There's no
ESPN doesn't
shot
know what the
in
fuck
hell.
they're doing.
Dude, ESPN has never had a good list.
No, I know.
ever.
It's because it's all computer generated these days. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
Pick 6 is the best, most accurate. Phil Steele is next. Athlon, I don't trust
Let's
Athlon.
go look at pick sixes.
All right, you have to pay for it.
You have to pay for it.
Well, yeah, him and Phil Steele. I mean, they're full on.
You have to pay for both.
Yeah, you have to pay for all that shit, dog. Well, I mean, they're doing lots of work. But no, Phil Steele, because I saw it from a Ute fan posted on Twitter. He has Baylor, Utah, and Iowa State tied for first.
Baylor and Iowa State, dude.
Now, Iowa State, I'm not surprised because
I
they
don't know
returned
about
a lot of that team. But Baylor shocked me a little bit. But apparently they have.
I don't think
They've gotten
Baylor's
a lot
gonna do
better.
That good, dude.
The problem is, if you go off who got the best
Like I
class,
can't
I mean,
fucking
it's
read it. You got to say it.
What?
Oh, to mine. Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, Blake.
Thanks for keeping us on track, dog.
Good job, dude.
Yeah, we do tend to segue.
But anyways,
a bit.
ESPN is dumb as fuck.
Yeah, they're dumb as shit. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
My what the fuck moment of the week.
Segue.
We just found out today. Fucking Antonio Brown is wanted for fucking murder, bro.
Well, attempted.
Attempted murder.
Yeah, stemming from
Which
some
meant
event.
it's fucking Antonio Brown.
No,
what
I
do you
know.
expect?
It stems from some event back in May where he got in trouble. But he, to me, is a clear case of what the fuck happened. Because he was nothing but a
Honestly,
quiet kid. To me, he's a perfect case of CTE gone wrong.
Do you think it's that one hit by?
No, straight the fuck up. Yes, I
who
know
was
exactly
it?
what you're talking about. It was a Steeler.
Santonio Holmes. Oh wait.
Yeah,
Fuck, dude. That guy.
it was perfect.
God damn.
No, it wasn't a Steeler
Holmes
because
is-
he's a Steeler.
Holmes
Yeah,
is
he
fucking
was
stuck
Bengal.
in my mind now.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
Shit.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
It was
Vontaze.
Vontaze.
Perfect. Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. I remember him. He was
I
a
think that
tough
was
son of a
it,
bitch. He was
dude.
dirty, but
I think that literally ruined his career.
no, not just career. We're talking about life now. He hasn't been
Yeah.
the same ever since mentally. I mean, literally. Because before that, he
That-
was a quiet, hard-working dude.
What is funny, dude? The shit he did this year or whatever, like the fucking Cracker of the Year award. That shit was funny.
He won Cracker of the Year award?
Look up Antonio Brown Cracker of the Year. He had his own award show.
Oh, fuck me. I don't know if I even want to put up with that.
That shit was so funny. I can't remember who won. Who?
Shane Gillis?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck me. This is what people do on YouTube?
He had a full award show.
Look at this motherfucker.
Turn that shit up.
I would if it loaded.
Coming to you live from the greatest platform on social media. Hey, not your Xbox, not to my ex-girlfriend.
I'm already like, fucking, come on.
24 has been a movie theater, now I say, or a mega movie, a year of redemption, a year of getting back on track. Like Puma, but not Puma.
What? Like Puma, but not Puma?
But not Puma.
What the fuck does that even mean?
From 10,000 bottles of baby oil, Arian Jones find over the day.
You know what I love is that literally the internet's fine and it is so laggy. He must
Skip to the most viewed part. So I just want to see him fucking announcing the winner.
Maybe I might be Dave
It's probably at the end.
Chappelle or Chappelle. That just means we're getting started to get America back. So just let the people learn, y'all.
Maybe not.
maybe too far ahead. I don't know.
I don't know, but shout out Shane Gillis for winning Cracker of the Year.
Yeah, that's
But
enough.
anyways.
That's enough of that. That's
Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened with him.
Yep. Top headline on ESPN
So
right now
weird,
is
dude.
cops looking to arrest ex-NFL receiver Brown.
I don't know. And then like when he went to the Bucks, dude, everyone thought he like came back and shit.
Patriots, Bucks. Nah, he couldn't even last because what? 2 weeks because they
Well,
were
no,
so
he,
lax
he
with
played
him.
on the Bucks that full year, and then the second year is when he fucking. Like,
Oh yeah, that's
went
right.
off the
That's right.
field.
That's right. That's
So
right.
like after that year, everybody thought like he was
He's
towards
normal.
the end of his career.
Yeah,
but he
he's
was, like,
normal.
back.
Yeah.
And then he's fucking walked off the field.
I think it also goes to say how important the people you have around you.
Yeah, true.
Not just obviously we know his mental state isn't
Yeah.
the same, but it's also who you have around you. And I don't think he's had anyone around him that's positive.
Yeah, probably.
The closest
He went to
probably
the Raiders for about a day.
Yeah, and then the Patriots for how long?
Patriots,
I don't know, a
a
week.
week.
Yeah, I mean a game maybe because he caught a touchdown from Tom and the Patriots. I remember that.
Yeah.
And Tom vouched for him, man. Say what you want about Tom, but,
Wait, no, not on the Patriots.
Yeah, no, he's caught it on both. He played with Tom at both.
I thought that was the year Tom left.
No.
2019.
Same team, same time.
I guess that was 2019 or 2018, something like that. I don't know.
Okay, moving on.
Either way, dude. Fuck, man. What
Well-
did we expect?
Well, I didn't expect much, but I didn't expect the next time I heard about him in the news
Listen.
would be for murder
Yeah.
or attempted murder. Either
Attempted
fucking
murder.
way. He's in shit creek and he don't have no fucking paddle. But
True.
again, he dug the thing. He dug the fucking hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda.
Well, yeah. I mean, part of it's
part
his
of it.
fault and part of it is not his fault. It's
Yeah.
beyond. He chose to play that lifestyle, and it's not his fault that Burfict went for a dirty fucking hit. I mean,
Yeah, true. Okay, let's move on.
now we can talk about the NBA.
Okay,
All right.
let's get into it.
Banging. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good after last
Fuck.
night. Yeah. Fucking yeah. Say what you want. I didn't expect this type of answer and resolve after the way they got fucked in game two.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking they kind of stole game one
Yeah.
with how game two went and that we were probably going to see more of the same. But fuck no. They said we are Indiana and we live basketball. There's actually a legit saying where in 49 states, it's just basketball. In Indiana, we live it. Okay. The Hoosier State.
All right.
They live the basketball. No, I mean, they do. I mean, come
They
on. I
do.
mean, they do, but, you
There's
know.
a movie fucking made
Stri-
after it.
Yeah. Hoosiers. Yeah. I mean, it's Gene Hackman. Good movie. Old movie,
Uh,
though.
Anyways,
So, yeah,
I'm
I mean,
still thinking Thunder win. I don't know about N6 anymore, but
well, that's the problem.
we
if
gotta
the Thunder
see-
don't win in 6,
we got to see
I
how
don't see them win.
we got to see how Game 4 goes because, like, same with the Oilers, dude. I think if they win Game 4, I think they win in 6.
Well, I mean, For
lose
me,
game
if
4, they're
Indy
fucked.
if Indy wins this next game, I have to adjust my fucking prediction because I picked Indy in 7. But if Indy goes up 3-1, they're not. I mean, it's over in 6 at max.
Yeah.
It's not going to go to 7. But for me, it's the biggest difference was it was bench points all night long. I mean, the first half it was literally like 30-9 or some shit.
I know.
You know, and I was surprised because Naismith and Nemhard both got in foul trouble early in the first half. They both got 3 fouls, you know, with 2 or 3 minutes left in the first half. So I was thinking,
Matherin, dude.
no, Matherin, yeah, he showed the fuck up. He had a game of games,
dude.
man.
He's fucking good.
You know how many points? Let me ask this: what Canadian scored the most points in Game 3? Not Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't know who's Canadian.
Matherin. Why do you think I'm bringing that up right now?
Oh. I didn't know he's Canadian.
Swing and a miss.
All I know is he went to Arizona, which I don't like Arizona, but
Fuck Zona, dude. Markkanen is a legacy
I
Ute,
still
and he
like
should have gone to
Matherin,
Utah,
yeah.
not Zona. No, straight up, it was either his sister or aunt or somebody was a Ute.
whatever, dude. He's just fucking playing. He's playing for Utah now.
You know, yeah, I know, that's fair. And if they trade him, I'm done.
Why?
I fucking love Markkanen, and you build around that motherfucker. He's the best spot-up shooting 3 center in history. He's a better
He's not a
spot-up.
center, dude. He's a forward.
I agree, but I'm just saying that's what, you know, they'll compare it to.
Yeah.
He's a better percentage spot-up 3 shooter than Curry is. And that's been that case for almost... No.
Whoa.
No, dude, straight up. He was number 1 last season.
Fuck no. Dude,
He
I
was
don't
number
give a
1.
shit.
I'm not saying
You
he's a
can't
better
tell me-
three-pointer shooter. I'm just saying spot-up threes. He has size. He's exactly the perfect big man for today's game. He is someone I would
Oh,
build around. Absolutely.
What the fuck is Blake doing over there? Just walk through it.
Yeah, he can edit it out.
You dumbass. Well, I don't know where Blake just went, but
We lost Blake on that one.
all right.
Well, so I'm still...
Anyways,
I know it's all predicated on next game, but I'm sticking with my Pacers pick. But now it's predicated on 6 or 7.
yeah. True. But I'm still picking OKC.
Shout out TJ McConnell. I mean,
Yeah,
he was...
He's good, man.
Again, another Zona product. He fucking killed the run and Ute so many fucking times, but he just has that fucking level of tenacity that you need. He's a game changer. Is he a star player? Is he going to make the big fucking bucks? Abso-fucking-not-lutely.
But you need a guy like that.
You need, and not just one, you need multiple.
He's the glue guy.
Absolutely. Every team has at least one if they're good, if not more. And
Yeah.
he is why I think
Who do you think the Thunders is?
it's Alex Caruso.
I don't know.
That's
dude.
literally who the Thunder would say.
Are you meaning glue guy off the bench or like
In general.
total?
McConnell's off the bench. He ain't no starter.
Dude, honestly, I feel like Lou Dort's the glue guy.
Nah.
His defense is so good.
No, Lou Dort's defense is good, but Caruso has more of those intangibles and tenacity than Dort does, in my opinion. Go to Chicago, go to L.A. He's won how many? He's been on how many defensive teams? Dort doesn't really. Not that, I mean, some of that's voting, I understand, but I would, if it came down to Dort or Caruso just for that aspect, on a season level, I'm going Caruso. Dort's a much better offensive player, though, absolutely. He can fucking knock down a 3. When he's streaky, though.
Yeah.
When he knocks down a 3, though, it is fucking solid. Come on, you can come. Oh, okay.
Okay.
We got him back, but he doesn't want to go to his old spot.
Shit. Yeah. So that's NBA.
Yeah, pretty much. What do we got next?
Okay, see. Oh, UFC. Yeah. UFC 316, baby. That kind of pissed me off, but it's okay. Sugar Sean versus Marab. So you probably didn't watch it, but basically, Shake Sean just got fucked.
Was it one of those like
He fought really
over
good.
in 15 seconds?
No. So
Well, that's good at least.
First round, I think Marab won, and then the second round, I think O'Malley won. Sugar Sean won, and then the third round, dude, fucking Marab got a hold of him. He had his leg like this, basically, literally just straight kneeing his fucking leg for a minute straight.
I can't imagine that feels great.
No.
I mean, can you imagine the size of that Charlie horse, like, the next day alone? I mean, you're probably going to have the, hello, Susan, I know you.
And then he fucking takes him down, right? And Sean is trying to get up like fucking 4 times. And then Marab just got him in a choke and it was over. But
What color was Sean's hair this time?
oh, he went back to brown.
Fucking lame. I like the colors.
Okay, so hear this out.
Okay.
Basically,
No.
Sugar Sean, his whole thing of this training camp, bro, is he stopped smoking weed and he stopped jerking off, just so he could be better. And it didn't work. 'Cause
What a
he
fucking
didn't
idiot.
win, dude.
No. He didn't win because of that change. You fucking idiot. You're so pent up. You're not going to. I mean, maybe he thought that's right. Because I'm going to fucking beat someone because I can't beat myself off.
Exactly.
You know, so, no, he won. He lost because of that. And also the weed, too. I mean, again, it's legal for UFC, if I'm not mistaken. They allow it, right? So
Yeah.
it's straight up medicinal. And for those types of fucking, I mean, you're getting caduced, you know, you got broken face, broken nose, broken fucking leg. I need as strong a painkiller as I fucking weed me up, bitch.
Yeah.
And not just that, I mean, look at Tyson. And, look at Floyd. And that's boxing. You know what I mean? And they need all the weed. It makes a whole lot of fucking sense. Think about how much longer I think George Foreman or Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, his career could have been had they actually been allowed to partake in a little bit of a thing called medical marijuana.
Shit.
I'm just saying, he's already the GOAT. Sugar Ray Leonard, a little bit more of that shit, a little bit of the sugar with the Ray.
Anyways, and then there was also a women's championship fight, dude. Oh.
I like those
Look
fights.
that shit up.
Okay.
So basically,
So bossy.
Pena was the champ, and she lost. Amanda Nunes?
Yeah, I know Nunez.
Yeah, Pena beat Nunes to win the title, or whatever, like 2 years ago or something. But this chick, Harrison, dude, she beat the shit out of Pena. Harrison looks like a guy. Like, literally.
Well, here's the problem. There's so much testosterone in that it changes.
No,
any gal that
look up.
I see her face.
No,
she looks like a dude.
no. Look at her physique, dude. She is jacked.
What's her name?
Kayla Harrison.
Kayla Harrison. Oh fuck yeah, her arms are big.
Like, look at that picture of her fucking screaming.
Screaming. Oh, good God.
Holy shit, dude. She looks like a fucking tank.
Yeah, she would. I mean, a normal woman punches with such ferocity. She would probably kill me.
Oh, well, for sure.
Just with a punch, though. I'm saying, look at that.
She'd kill anybody.
Yeah, I'm just fucking it. That's like, okay. You ever see Jackass 4?
Probably.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. All right, so they get Francis. The nut shot, dude. He literally has as much force of a punch as a fucking Ford Escort or some SUV, right? He punches.
He has the strongest punch in the world.
He punches Aaron right in the fucking nut. It dents the metal cup.
Oh my gosh, dude. Imagine if he wasn't wearing a cup.
He would not be a man anymore.
Yeah.
No, like straight up,
those shits
his
would
balls
fall
are
off,
probably.
dude.
He's instantly unicized. And then, I don't think the dick works. Because, you got straight punched in the dick.
I can't imagine that.
And not just punch, strongest. You got hit in a car. An SUV ran right into your dick.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Like, I'm all for, like, a dude gets hit in the nuts. It's funny as shit. That is
straight.
no. That's gratuitous, and that is not okay. We want him to still be a man. Respect the manhood.
I can't imagine that.
Ow. Yeah, I wouldn't want. I would sign up for almost any other of the skits. I wouldn't want that, even with the cup.
Yeah.
Because what if he misses and hits you right in the fucking leg? Oh.
He's probably just gonna snap your leg, dude.
I know. He's insane.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but
it was a good UFC.
That's good.
The next one is 317. Yeah, it's gonna be even better. The card is a lot better, but it's Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. Charles de Bronx.
Well, I do like in 316 though that Harrison. Not too many Americans win.
Yeah.
It's not a safe bet. You know, like for me, it's whoever fights the American, pick the other person. I mean, literally. It's a pretty safe bet, you know what I mean? But
usually, yeah.
I'm impressed.
Unless
Good.
it's John Jones, but
Yeah, but when's the last time he fought?
November.
Oh, okay. That's right. We talked about that last time.
Yeah. 317 is going to be good.
When's the next one coming to Salt Lake?
Hell if I know, man.
Well, they like coming here, so I figured you would know.
Probably later in the year.
382.
Something like that.
I don't know how how many fights they do in a fucking season?
Well, they have fights every weekend, but like main fights.
Well, yeah, I'd be like, but like, so like a 316, 317, like how many equals one season?
Well, okay, so about a year ago was 300. Around a year ago was 300, so
They're
I
at
guess
16.
like 16, 17.
Okay, so and where are we at? June. Does it go the whole
It's
year?
300 was in June, right? Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was like March.
March.
It wasn't like March. There's 12 in a year. They do one big fight every month.
That makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.
there is 12. Shit. Never mind.
Maybe we cut that part out because that just showed how bad we are at math.
Well, I don't know how to fucking count, so.
Well, that proves my point.
Okay. Anyways. Blake is leaving.
He's leaving us. Goodbye,
Peace out,
Blake.
brother. Ilia Topuria is so good, and Charles Oliveira is so good. But I don't know who's gonna win, man. I think Ilia probably will win. But Charles is so good at jiu-jitsu. If he gets him on the ground, he's probably gonna win. But yeah, that's basically the UFC.
Actually, you were closer than I thought.
It's okay. Shit, man. Yeah, that's about
Okay.
it.
All right. Well, I think I can talk about a little bit of tennis here. Paris Open happened this past week, and really the first thing of actual substance and note for me this season. What might go down as one of the best matches of all time. We're talking a just under 6-hour match between Alcaraz and Sinner.
It's a long time.
And if I'm not mistaken, Sinner had 3 game points. He was up 40-0. 3 game points. Mm-hmm. Alcaraz comes back and wins. I mean, that's insane. That is easily top 5 comeback of all time. I mean, I cannot think. Federer could only do that once or twice, or like something of that caliber is. The odds are astronomical, and for him to do that, I mean, it's easily. If I didn't have another good thing for best fucking thing, I mean, that could easily be the best fucking thing because I mean that's. Alex Smith, the comeback king, would say that is a comeback. They got to name that award after him, dude. No, even Chad Pennington agreed, dude.
You might be the fucking biggest Alex Smith fan in the world.
No, Chad Pennington it's named after him because he's won it twice, right? Pennington said after Alex came back, it needs to be named after him.
I agree. I'm just saying.
Oh, I love Alex. Alex is a.
You bring him up every episode.
He's a huge staple of who I am in my sport fandom.
Alex Smith gets brought up. No matter what situation.
Hey, shout out to the Glue Guys podcast.
We're talking about fucking tennis, dude.
That is true.
Somehow Alex Smith gets pulled in.
Hey, man, I just know the guy. Now, shout out to the Glue Guys podcast. Him, Shane Battier, and another friend of theirs do a podcast together. And
Hell yeah.
yeah, there you go. But so that was easily one of the best matches I've seen ever. And then conversely, on the women's side, Coco was equally just as dominant, and really throughout the whole tournament. But I mean, she went up against I forget her name. She's the number one, Avitsanya or whatever. It was a competitive match, but it was clear Coco was winning this from start to finish, in my opinion. And if that really is the case, that means Coco has arrived. She's not arriving. This is her first Paris Open. It's her second major. I mean, she's the second-ranked tennis player in the world. But what I think it also says is American tennis is about to be back. She's the first American to win that Open since Serena in 15.
Really?
Yeah.
10 years.
I'm telling you, it is. America, it's been a while, man. And even worse on the male side, the last time we had somebody on a consistent basis was Andy Roddick.
When was that?
Early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Holy shit.
The only reason he's relevant these days is because he married Brooklyn Decker, my dog.
I'll try to remember who that is.
Just go with it.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dog. Straight up. You see what I'm saying?
Shit, man.
He's even in that movie on the plane, if you don't remember.
At the end?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, wait. Yeah, because then they're like, she found a tennis player. Yeah, no way.
Yeah, you remember
That's
that. No, straight up. No, yeah, he was the last good U.S. tennis player, in my opinion. John Isner, though, also was really good. He took part in the longest match of all time. I forget. It went over the course of like 2 or 3 days.
Holy shit.
12, 13, 14-hour match. It was fucking insane. We're talking Point Break. The Point Breaks were at like 50s, 60s. I mean, it is. But he he's 6'7". So part of that was it's his size.
Yeah.
But he's a great tennis player, but he always gets ousted at some point. He's a competitive tennis. But I've been seeing quite a bit of depth from U.S. tennis, both on men's and women's. So,
hell yeah.
You know, I'm not saying Coco is Serena, but
let's go USA, baby.
USA is back in tennis. You know, that's good to fucking see. Everything's better when USA is good at it.
Exactly.
I mean, we're partial, but you know, everything's also better in tennis when the Swiss are good at it. Shout out Roger.
True. Is there anything else going on with tennis?
Tennis.
When's the next major?
Let's see here. Wimbledon, the end of the month.
Oh shit! Okay.
June
Coming
30th
up
to July 13th. Well, yeah, tennis is it's a spring summer sport.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if you're talking your 4 majors, it goes January, May, June, and the end of August. So I mean, they're done by September. In terms of
who won Wimbledon last year?
Good question.
Men and women.
Alcaraz beat Joker.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we go. I get the chance of this.
Shit.
Barbora Krejcikova. I think I did a pretty good job of that. Krejcikova. Fuck yeah.
Krejcikova.
No, because you're skipping the C. Krejcikova. Krejcikova. There's a C. All right. So Krejcikova.
Oh, shit. I thought it was a CK.
C-I. Krejcikova.
Okay, I see. I don't know.
I'm feeling it, dog. Fuck, I don't know either. But she beat Jasmine Polini in the final. But that's just it. We need more.
Wimbledon's about the only tennis tournament I watch.
Wimbledon's a great one.
It's the biggest one.
No, absolutely. It's the most famous.
Same
Absolutely.
with golf. Most people only watch
the Masters.
so.
Or it's the majors, but definitely the Masters.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You know, side topic, Wimbledon, the movie, is actually not bad.
I've never seen that.
Paul Bettany and Kirsten Dunst. So Paul Bettany plays a journeyman...
Did you watch, wait, continue.
Journeyman tennis player at the end of his career, and she's an up-and-coming American. You know Paul Bettany, he's Jarvis, right?
Yeah.
You know, but they sort of have they elope during Wimbledon,
Okay.
and he wins. Spoilers, sorry, spoilers. Whoever hasn't seen it, it fucking came out in 2001. So if you haven't seen it, it's not on me. But she does worse, you know. But they end up falling for each other. Blah blah blah. It's a good. It's just a, you know.
Do they play each other?
No, it's men and women. You don't play each other.
Oh, I was like,
No,
meaning like he played better in his tournament.
Well, yeah, he ended up winning, and then she ends up losing hers.
Okay.
But they end up choosing each other. So and then blah blah blah. She, you know, yeah.
Huh.
And he retires. Blah blah blah.
Okay.
But no, the guy that he goes up against is. Do you remember The Day After Tomorrow?
Yeah.
He's not a douche, but we're pitted up against him to think he's a douche. The other guy that's talking to Jake Gyllenhaal, Emmy Rossum, the white guy where they're at their place and whatever, that guy.
Oh.
He plays some little cunty, oh, hey, I'm the new up-and-coming tennis player. He's a little bitch.
I see.
Yeah. But again, he's just is he a douche? Not necessarily. It's just he's a cocky, overzealous, up-and-coming little tennis player.
Yeah. Typical, you know.
Exactly.
Did you watch King Richard?
I have not.
It's actually really good.
I believe it would be good. But I know enough about their story and what he did that I just didn't really watch.
No, it was good depiction.
I believe it. I believe it. And I mean, Will is a good actor. I mean, you can talk. I'm not going to say nothing about his wife, but you know, you don't have to like his politics or his personal life. But no, he's a good actor. It's been a while since he did a good movie, though.
Yeah, I think that was the last good movie he's done.
Wouldn't surprise me.
There was another one that just came out recently, like last year.
With him?
No, it was with like Zendaya, and
Dune?
it was kind of weird. No, it was a tennis movie.
Oh.
It was Challengers or something.
I have no
I
idea.
don't know. It was weird.
Huh.
But anyways.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. There's more tennis movies. All right. Yeah. They're so exciting.
Hell yeah.
Yes, brother. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Let's see. I mean, that's pretty much it, though, for tennis. So, let's see. I mean, we could talk about it's the off season. There's been some signings in the NFL. So, I mean, obviously, we know about Rodgers. How would you rate that move?
Ragers.
Ha! That's a good team name. Ha
I don't know, dude. I don't think it's like a bad move. They didn't really have a choice, so it's like a 6. I don't know.
I'm gonna go C-.
Are we rating it on the
Grading scale of I was doing letter grades, but if out of 10, that's
so
fine.
it's basically the same.
That's about. I mean, you did like a C+.
About 6.
You did a C+. C- would be like a 4, 4.5.
Okay.
5 is C.
I'd still say 6.
Okay, no. Yeah. So I mean, we're around the same, but yeah, I don't want to put up
neither
with it.
good or bad. I'd say. I think it's just there.
Well, depending on how much. I mean, but if he get paid, $14 guaranteed, and it's a $20 million contract, and he's a backup, that's expensive as fuck.
Yeah, but I assume he's going to start unless he gets hurt.
What happened 2 seasons ago?
Yeah.
4 snaps in. No, I think it was 8. I'm sorry.
Wait, who did they draft? Will Howard?
Steelers?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Pretty sure it's Will Howard.
Will Howard, sixth round.
Yeah. He's the only other option I'd see starting.
Yeah.
He did win the Natty.
That's true. And getting to sit behind Rodgers, even if he is a douche and doesn't help you. He's one of those players that he's been very vocal over his career that I'm not going to help the player below me.
Yeah.
Again,
Which
it's
is
his prerogative,
stupid,
but
but-
it's just a douchey thing.
But also, I think no matter what, you're still going to learn from it.
No, exactly. Even if you're not going to actually
Like,
like
he's-
help him
he's
take
still
on
one
your
of the
wing.
best quarterbacks
Yeah, you'll still
ever.
take certain things away.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'd say the best thing with that you can get from Rodgers now isn't his play, but it's his experience, how he sees
Yeah.
things. But
Damn, they got Jack Sawyer in the fucking 4th round.
yeah, dude.
Holy shit. He
They
was
got some good
projected
players.
to go round 1, dude.
I know the draft. There was a lot of weird drops.
Dude, what happened to fucking... Oh, my God.
I know.
What's the Michigan running back? What's his name?
Oh fuck me. No, that's not Foreman.
It was Blake Corum last year, but he's on the Rams. And 25, I guess.
I don't know. That doesn't sound right.
What the fuck is his name?
Yeah, he was on the cover, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I guess
Donovan Edwards.
Donovan Edwards.
Golly.
Is he even on a team? He didn't get drafted.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he had to.
Maybe he probably got signed somewhere.
Yeah, he's on the Jets.
Okay.
He's number 40.
Shit, man.
But yeah, that's a clear case that he should
Yeah.
have gone last year.
Yeah, he had a bad year this year.
Michigan they didn't have a bad year, but it was a down year, and he
I'm
specifically.
saying he had a
No, I know that he had a very specifically bad year.
Yeah. Same with Ollie Gordon, man.
He was supposed
He
to be
was
the
so
absolute number one,
good.
and
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the DUI or what.
I don't know. He's on the Dolphins, I think. No, yeah, he is.
I mean, that could be good for him, but
He could play for sure. I mean,
they
have
need
the
running
A
backs
chain.
because they go through them.
yeah.
But
Did they lose Mostert, or is he still?
I think so. I think he's still there right now. I don't
thought
know
he
what the
signed
current.
somewhere else. I don't know.
Now the only running back that signed, as far as I know of, and that's the next signing here is Chubb. He signed with the Texans yesterday.
Dude, the Chubs.
The Chubbs, man. Texan,
the
really
Texans-
good signing.
The Texans have a good backfield, dude.
Well, no, you're pairing that level of
got-
backfield
dude.
with
Oh my
CJ?
gosh. Their receiving core is so good too.
Oh, that's easily the number one receiving core, and it's not even close. You're talking, they're the Steelers of the 2010s.
Yeah, they got
Every
fucking
receiver
Joe
is
Mixon, dude. Nick Chubb, fucking. I don't know if they still have Devin Singletary or Alex Pierce.
No, Singletary's gone.
Do
He
they
went
still
somewhere
have-
else.
Do they still, or not Alex Pierce? Damian Pierce. Do they still have Pierce?
I
He's good.
No,
still.
I think he's. I haven't heard he's gone, so I wouldn't be surprised
don't
if
know.
he's their third round back, but or
Pretty sure
third
they
down
draft somebody too. I don't know. And then their receiving
need to-
core is insane too.
back. But it all comes down to their O-line, and that was
Yeah,
really
true.
one of the worst parts about them.
Didn't Laramie Tunsil? Did he retire? Or did he go to the Commanders?
Oh boy,
He's
Tunsil.
still good.
he was never good in my opinion. Yeah, he's on the Commanders.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember why he had a huge draft fall? You remember why?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. Just the huge.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it's classic. Just the
Yeah.
gas mask bong. Like, fuck yeah, dude. If you're gonna
He's still
drop,
solid, dude.
no, he's a solid player, but he's for the Chiefs. It's Eric Fisher. He was a solid player, but
Yeah.
not worth what he was picked at. He
True.
never played up to what he was supposed to. So maybe Tunsil dropping was better, but I mean, you're still a first round tackle. You need to be a fucking all pro, basically.
Mm-hmm. You know what's
Uh,
gonna be damn good, dude, is the fucking guy that the goddamn Chargers got. What's his name? The tackle they drafted.
I don't remember. Let's see here. What? I want. It already
Chargers.
happened. You little dumb shit.
Fucking Chargers website, man. God damn.
Everything's all fucking. Okay, here we go.
Oh, sorry. Not the Chargers.
I hate you.
Fuck. I can't remember. Dude, it's the big old fucking white guy. Big old tackle. Just look up NFL draft.
Was it in the first round?
He was like a top 10 pick. Oh, Will Campbell.
Law.
Now I remember it. Fuck.
Patriots.
He's gonna be good as shit, dude. Other than
yeah.
his hands are fucking small,
That's. I mean.
which can affect it. That's why I thought he would go lower when we did our draft predictions.
It
But
doesn't. I mean,
he's
it doesn't surprise
good
me.
as fuck.
New England needs to protect the quarterback and starts there. So.
The other guy got drafted, Banks or something.
The next tackle that got drafted was Armand Membo,
Oh, the guy from Missouri.
and then Banks went
Banks is
third to the Saints.
I mean, all the tackles I feel like in the first round were good.
No, that was a really solid draft class for
Yeah.
offensive line. Absolutely.
I feel like overall it was a really solid draft class.
Yeah, I mean there
the
wasn't
running
a whole lot
back
of star
class.
power.
The running back
but-
class was really good.
Oh, from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Depth. I mean, you have Mekhi Bernard, 1,000-yard rusher. JJ,
Where did Mekhi go?
he's Titans, but he didn't get drafted.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's crazy. Donovan Edwards not getting drafted. I mean,
Yeah,
PJ Harvey not getting drafted.
yeah. That's
It's
crazy.
just crazy. But, Broncos picking him up. That's going to be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. The only other signing I saw was the Rams signed DJ Humphries, offensive line. So, I mean,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
He's
Oh,
been
wait.
with the Cardinals for so long, dude.
Back up. We didn't rate the Chubb signing.
Oh. Well,
I'll go A minus.
I don't-
Minus.
I don't know how good he's going to be with his knee, dude.
Well, that's true. I'll go A minus
So-
based on what they can do. Because if he's the 1B to the Mixon 1A, that's
True.
perfect. But it's all
I'll
predicated on his
I'll
contract.
go B plus because of his health.
Okay. So yeah, I mean it's
I
a
don't
solid
know.
rating. But yeah, Humphreys, I think that's good. That gives them more line depth because again,
I don't know about that, dude. Humphreys fucking sucked.
no, I'm not saying he's
The last
not a
2
starter.
years- the last 2 years, dude, fucking ass.
Well, I never thought he was worth the pick. How high he was drafted.
No, definitely not. I mean, he was good at a point, but then he just fucking fell off.
No, but if like their problem, the Rams specifically, has been protecting Stafford.
Yeah, true. That's
So,
good depth.
You get good depth, second, third string.
He's
you
going to
know.
be a good mentor for whoever's starting or whatever.
Yeah, he'll have experience. So I mean, solid B.
Yeah, I'll just sure be.
Because, I mean, they're working from the right point of logic. We need to
Yeah,
protect
true.
Stafford
I
because
love
that's our whole
Hump,
team.
though. I love him. He just was not good. He was good for a minute, and then he just fucking fell off. But I still love him as a person.
Well, we're not talking about his quality of caliber
I'm
of
saying,
ethical
I just love
personage.
him, dude. Shout out Hump.
He likes the DJ hump.
I think he won whatever that shit's called, like
Walter Payton, Man of the
Walter
Year?
Payton Man of the Year.
Yeah, that is a prestigious award. The only thing that rivals the Lombardi Trophy to most NFL players is that award.
Yeah.
That's pretty damn,
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. UFL, they had their conference championship games over the weekend. Panthers and Defenders just absolutely took care of business on both sides, setting up a really good championship match.
When is that?
It's a good question. I think it's this weekend.
Yeah.
Yep. On Saturday. Be played at the Dome in St. Louis. So, the
Oh, yeah.
Rams' old field.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought that got blown up. I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go Defenders, though. They've been the team to beat in the UFL the last 2 seasons.
Okay. I'll just go with Defenders because I don't know jack shit about the UFL.
Hey, man, it is a legitimately good spring football league.
Yeah. There's nothing else.
No, straight up. I mean, CFL will start soon. I mean, that's a good product. But no, this is easily the best spring league product I've seen in my lifetime.
Hell yeah.
I do miss the XFL, the original XFL, not when they came back this time before it merged, but when it was like it was like NFL Blitz, but like live, dude. It was fucking awesome. Not straight suplexing, but it was pretty nice, you know. I missed that.
That's crazy.
That. The LA had a team, San Fran had a team. It was fucking cool, dude.
Hell yeah.
But life, everything passes on.
When was that? Like early 2000s?
Yeah, like 2001.
Okay.
It literally lasted
a year.
Yeah, that year.
Shit.
It was dope as shit though, dog, because like it's extreme football, man.
Oh yeah.
It was nice. I liked it. But that's about it though with that.
Yeah. Not much else going on. So best fucking thing we saw this week.
Sure, man. Let's finish with that. You want to go first? Or you want me to?
I'll go first because mine is fucking dumb as shit.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay. I didn't know about the tennis shit, so I would say the best fucking thing is the tennis shit. But my favorite thing I saw this week is Marvin Harrison Jr. is fucking on roids, I swear. He's fucking jacked. Dude,
Attention NFL clearinghouse.
If he's not on roids, dude, he's going to have a good fucking year.
Random drug testing.
He is going to have I think him and Kyler are going to have a really good year. I think he's going to get like 1,400 yards this year.
I'll believe it.
Dude, look.
No, I don't have a problem with the offense.
Look at his difference from last year.
I love Marvin. That's not my problem. The problem is they have a bunch of defensive liabilities. Special teams sucks.
What do you mean they have defensive liabilities, dude? They addressed every position that they needed.
They addressed it, but we don't know if that's going to pan out, though.
You don't think Josh Sweat's going to pan out?
No, Sweat's going to be good. But that's one player, though.
Dude,
one player can't.
They have Josh Sweat. They brought back Baron Browning, who played really good last year. They have Zaven Collins still, which he's gotten better every year. They have Walter Nolan now. And fucking...
Okay, what about your secondary?
Victor Doom. I can't say his last name, dude.
The only guy I know about that's good is Buddha.
The secondary? Dude, they drafted fucking Will Johnson.
Okay, well, that's solid. Not solid, but again, he's a rookie.
Jalen Thompson, free safety, he's really good.
Okay.
He's underrated good, you know. Like, he never gets his credit where credit.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I know JT.
Garrett Williams is a really good slot corner. And then they have Sean Murphy Bunt. Well, no, he's out for the year. Never mind.
But yeah, that's all safeties. So what are their corners?
I just said their corners. Will Johnson.
Okay, but he's coming in. Oh, Garrett.
Garrett Williams is slot corner.
Okay, all right.
You've seen him play.
But what about okay?
And then
the Sean Murphy.
No, Sean Murphy Bunting.
He's hurt.
Remember he was on the Bucks.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
No, he's out for the year though.
Yeah. Okay.
He got hurt or something. Max Melton. He was a rookie last year, but I think he's going to be good this year. Like, they don't have the strongest corner room, but it's going to be 10 times better than it was the last 2 years. They improved their defense a lot.
Okay, all right.
Their linebackers are solid, dude. They got Kazir White and Mac Wilson Jr. He's pretty good. Actually, I don't think they have Kazir White.
Oh.
I think he went to the Steelers or some shit. I don't know, dude. But their defense is going to be so much better this year.
The real question is, are they a playoff team?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay.
Who knows how far? Who knows if they'll even win a wild card game?
Yeah, you say at least they make the playoffs.
I say they at least win 9 games, dude. Because they had this fucking. I swear they had probably one of the shittiest rosters in the NFL last year, and they still managed to fucking. Every single game was within 1 to 2 scores. The whole season.
So they're competitive.
And they
they're
beat the
just-
Eagles. In fucking week 16 or something.
Well, that's not that telling then, because the Eagles already have it locked up.
Not really. They still played everybody.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay,
They fucking dude.
Okay.
I like
NFC
Jonathan
West is just
Gannon,
getting tart,
dude.
though.
He's. I don't know, dude. I feel like the NFC West is getting worse.
Yeah.
I think the Rams are getting worse, dude. Stafford's old as shit. They lost
Seahawks are
Cooper
getting better.
Kupp.
I'm not even talking just about Darnold.
Yeah.
They're getting better all the way around.
Well, kind of.
The real big question is the Niners.
Dude, I think the Niners are torched.
What's going to happen to them? I don't know.
They're fucked, dude. They lost half their team in free agency.
But part of that, at least with the defense,
I got Nick Bosa and Fred Warner still.
yeah, no, that's great. But
I
I
feel
mean,
like the defense is
you've
gonna
got
be
Robert
solid.
Saleh, absolutely.
No matter what.
But
The
they got
offense,
That's the problem.
I don't know, dude.
Did-
They got Ayuk.
Debo gone?
I love Ayuk, man. He's good. But Debo's gone.
Okay.
McCaffrey,
He needs to be healthy, and then it's fine.
yeah. But still, dude, he declined pretty bad last year.
Well, at some point, you know,
Also,
so much
'cause of
workhorse.
health, but that's
Kittle.
about it.
Yeah.
Kittle.
Yeah, but he hasn't been
But
Kittle
dude,
of old.
their O line got way worse. And they lost freaking Hufanga, and they lost
Is Trent still playing?
I think so.
Left tackle?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I can't remember if he retired or not. I think he's still playing. They lost that other linebacker. Remember the guy who tore his ACL in the Super Bowl? Like, first half?
Like this past Super Bowl?
No, the one they played in
Oh.
2 years ago. Dre Greenlaw.
Oh, I know the name. I'm not going to know that, but yeah, I know the
They
name.
both, Hufanga and Greenlaw both went to the Broncos.
That's weird.
Dude, I think the Broncos,
No,
might
Broncos
have
are-
the best defense in
And
the
they had
NFL.
6 Utes on their team,
They are good as shit.
including 2 tight ends
True.
and 2 receivers
Dude, they're going to be good.
and a tackle and linebackers.
They got Pat Surtain, dude.
Yeah,
Hufanga.
Surtain is good. Surtain is good.
They don't have Justin Simmons anymore, but
That's not a big deal.
yeah, I can't remember who
They got
their
Kareni
safety
Reed,
is
dude.
now. Oh, and they drafted that Texas corner, Jair Brown.
Oh, okay.
He's good as shit.
Adding good youth.
And their D line is really good too.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, Jonah was easily one of the best rookies last year. I think he had 5.5 sacks.
Yeah, they got a good defense. I think they have the best defense.
Oh, and from what I've been hearing, get ready for a Vele breakout season.
yeah, he's good.
I've been hearing a lot. He's been Bo's favorite
He
target.
was balling last year, dude.
Well, I know he was totally outplayed his draft spot,
Yeah.
but I think he's like. Obviously, we're not talking high
I don't know
draft,
who
but
their
I think
wide
he's
receivers are now, other than him and
Sutton. Yeah.
I feel like they have somebody else, but I can't remember.
No,
who.
they do. I just again I can't remember jack shit. They got rid of Timmy because Vele's the same player,
Oh yeah,
but it worked
He's
out because
old, though.
he's signed with Detroit and he's been fucking killing it. I can't remember the receiving
still
core.
got Greg Dulcich starting at tight end. I think so.
Didn't they just? But they just drafted Caleb Lohner though.
Yeah, but is he gonna start?
I think so, because
I don't know.
it's
I don't think
literally
he's gonna
they're
start
doing.
first year.
I don't think he's going to be tight end 1, but he'll be tight end 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's
Well,
what
I mean, you're still going to be playing at tight end
Yeah.
2. He will be the red zone threat. He's going to be the Juwan Johnson. He's going to be the Jimmy Graham. He's
fucking huge.
huge. He's never played football before. They're doing exactly what what's his name Peyton did with Graham when he drafted him. Then he had only played a certain level of football before. He just went. Same with Antonio Gates.
True.
I'm not saying Caleb Lohner is a Hall of Famer. I'm
Gates
just saying
was
it's
good,
no Antonio fucking Gates is a Hall of
Oh my
Famer.
gosh,
Absolutely, he
dude.
was good. You know, the only thing I'll say with him is he's had a couple issues with PEDs. You know.
Yeah, but so did half of those fucking.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like,
dude.
that's the only thing that's actually come out like bad against him.
Yeah.
Those early 2000s teams,
Pretty sure
LT and
every
shit.
single
Oh,
damn
God.
player was on steroids, dude.
Which when?
Back then, dude,
Oh,
every
Depending on-
damn player was on steroids. Oh my gosh.
it helps to a certain degree. Let's see. Okay. Back to that. Mine. My best fucking thing would be PSG. They cunt fucked, dominated Inter Milan 5-0 to win their first Champions League.
Hell yeah.
The first.
I know PSG is good.
Until recently, though, Paris Saint-Germain
Yeah.
historically has not been a very good team at all. You know, not even in the slightest.
Who do they have?
They have Mbappe still, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
I thought he
but
left.
he left?
I don't know,
that.
dude. I thought he did.
Now, they got a lot of fuckers, though. Let's see
I'm
here.
pretty sure he left.
It's looking like it.
I can't remember where he went, but
Yeah, it does sound right. He had some big contract dispute. Nope. He's there.
his?
Paris Saint-Germain, Kylian Mbappe.
I thought he left for some reason.
But I will say, there's so much more than just him now, though. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, top to bottom depth. Marquinhos is probably one of the best defenders out there. Mendes is amazing. Gianluigi, fucking great goalie. Let's see here, though. Ramos never gets talked about, obviously because of Mbappe, but really solid forward. They're just
Overall, solid.
yeah, just fucking solid. No, that's weird.
Wait, who did they play?
Inter Milan.
Okay.
No, he plays for Real Madrid now.
Yeah. See?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure.
No, yeah, I thought he did too, but it was showing up, so I was like, what the fuck? Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, but still. A 5-0 win for your first time. Absolute domination on a club that historically is one of the better ones.
Yeah.
You're not going to... Also, I heard there were like 200 people arrested the day after, lots of looting. I think a couple people died just because they won, like a
After
celebration.
they won?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, and then best fucking thing, part 2. I watched Portugal versus Spain in the UEFA
Yeah.
League Nations Championship. One of the best soccer matches or games I've ever watched. It ended in shootout. It was spectacular.
Damn.
But someone died during the game because they fell from
the top
one of
or
the top
whatever?
concourse things to the next, and then hit that and fell down the stairs.
No way, dude.
Oh man, I mean that's fucking
No
awful.
way.
Yeah, but no, that was a fucking great match. Ronaldo actually scored a
Dude.
goal.
That's like that one guy fucking fell off at the MLB game.
Hmm?
Remember that shit? The
When?
guy fucking, I think it was this year. The guy fell off the fucking top thing.
I
Look
don't
it
remember
up.
this at all.
So now you can't legally bring alcohol to the upper levels at minor league or major league game.
A month ago.
Yeah, they banned it. Yeah, the Pirates game.
Players frantically trying to alert the umpires and security there.
I don't give a shit about the news version of it. Golly poo.
That's the news too.
That is the news too. There we go.
That's the news too.
God damn it! Well, they're all news. Pieces of...
Use this insane plugin.
How did you know?
Fuck. Click play.
God damn.
Damn, dude, your shit's fucked, dude. It's laggy as shit.
I think it's just the internet.
Probably.
To the ground during the Pirates MLB home game. NBC
Oh,
News
yeah,
correspondent Sam
there
Brown.
it is.
The video you're about to see is disturbing.
On Wednesday night, scary moments at a Major League Baseball game after a man fell from the stands, stunning fans and viewers of the Pittsburgh Pirates-Chicago Cubs game.
To see that, it's upsetting. Super sad moment. Super sad.
Officials say that fan taken to the hospital and is in critical condition. The
The video is disturbing. You didn't even show it.
Show it. What the fuck?
I know. It should not be this fucking hard. Fans fall
Look up-
explained.
Just say full video at the end of your search.
Normally I start a video like this with some kind of intro.
Oh.
We're going to use Bob and Dave. You can see a fan seated right on the railing.
I can't even see it.
Losing his balance and tumbling down in the
I would show you on my phone, but
Before I show the footage, I do want to get a trigger warning.
oh my fuck, dude! I don't give a fuck about the damn trigger.
I
trigger
know.
warning, dude.
Just let me watch it.
So, since this stuff like this bothers you, I can give you perspective, but you might want to click off or skip ahead to the timestamp on the screen.
Just fucking do it.
Oh my god, just fucking show it. You said go to 45 seconds.
And we were at 45.
Fuck.
He's a liar.
Maybe he'll show it at the end.
No. He's a clickbait, a bait click, whatever you
Fuck,
fucking call
dude.
that thing.
Yeah, but. Anyways,
Yeah, I believe you though.
yeah, they banned alcohol in the upper levels now.
And it's not even that upper though, because I mean that's like
Yeah, any upper level.
that's so stupid.
I know.
Way to go, dude! You ruined it for everybody.
Exactly, dude.
Fucking A.
It's fucking stupid.
It's like, way to go, terrorists. Now we can't smoke in fucking planes. Not that you actually ever could, but you know. Now I can't bring my knife on the plane.
Goddamn terrorists.
God
man.
damn it!
Fuck.
Jesus!
I can't bring my weapons on the plane anymore.
I can't bring my toothpaste! Actually, that one is stupid.
That is stupid as shit, dude.
No, I get why they don't allow the liquids, but at the same time, it's annoying as fuck.
Exactly.
How dare you! But yeah, that's
Damn it,
about
dude.
it.
I can't bring my fucking sword on the plane.
They're not letting me bring my 9mm fully loaded. What's going
What
on?
the fuck, man?
Why? They're taking away my rights as an American citizen.
This is some bullshit. Imagine you could just bring a full-on freaking, oh my gosh. Just a full-on freaking big-ass, what are those Japanese blades
Oh,
called?
katana.
A katana. Imagine you could bring a katana on the fucking plane.
Well, they won't let you bring it on the plane, but if you check it, if you clear it,
Yeah, you
or
could probably
declare
check
it with customs, yeah, you can check it on. I think we might get one.
Hell yeah.
Mm,
In
go right there.
Japan. Like a real one.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
might as well. I mean, you're there.
True.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think they're only like 4,000 or 5,000 yen. So
Damn. How much is that in US?
a few $100.
Oh shit, okay. That's cheap.
Yeah, we're the dollar to the yen is muy bueno.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Nice. Well, We got anything else going?
That's a pretty solid week.
Any sumo wrestling shit?
No, that's next month.
Okay.
It's every other month.
Okay, I see. Well,
July. I can't wait.
shit, man. This was episode 8. Sorry, I couldn't remember. Of the Fuck It Sports podcast. Remember, follow us on socials at Fuck It Sports. Like and subscribe right now. We'll give you a 5-second fucking intermission to like.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. How dare you?
Okay. Hopefully you like
Now
the video.
everyone's liked everything. Now we can move on.
Obviously share it. If you're on Spotify, dude, just share it up. And we appreciate you guys. And love y'all. And that's it. Peace out.
Right on, brother. See you next week.
See you, brother.